It's Saturday here in Trinidad and Tobago. A warm welcome to everyone on our opportunity call today. My name is Simeon Chotilal, from the beautiful Caribbean island here. The time is exactly 1 minute past 11 a.m. Today is the 3rd of the 2nd, 2024. I as always, excited to bring an opportunity to you guys that this will allow you to generate some passive income online through cryptocurrencies, and you could earn some nice commissions as well through the affiliate program. So we are going to discuss today um, about Shao Bank, a universal banking system that is remotely accessible to everyone globally, right? Shao Bank deals with bonds, they deal with credit options, deposit options, and they also have their own tokens where you could use these tokens and buy into cases from their built-in marketplace. All right. So once again, welcome to our call. For the new customers out there, this is an awesome platform. I have personally been involved with Shawbank for quite a while, since March 2023, and I was just like everyone else. I was skeptical getting into online investment opportunity based on my personal experience. We had a lot of companies. He made a lot of promises, and many of them exit scam. They rug pull. They stole our cash and they just vanished, right? So I was skeptical to get involved with Shao Bank, and after getting involved, I started to see how the structure of the organization is, and that's dealing with the ecosystem, right? And this what stands out to me, because unlike any other corporations out there, Shao Bank have a really unique foundational level ecosystem, right? And this ecosystem is comprised of five companies, guys, right? So we have Global Future as part of the ecosystem here, and all these companies here, or organizations, I should say, you could check out their websites and you could see for yourself what's happening here, right? So Shao Bank has originally been registered September 2022 in Hong Kong. So most of the language you're gonna see is Chinese, and we don't have to worry about that because we live in I mean, it's 2024, guys. There's conversions happening automatically online where it's being converted to English. So you can see Global Future Enterprises here, one of the ecosystem companies here affiliated with Shao Bank. You could even scroll down to these so-called ecosystem sites, and you would see for yourself the partnerships around each corporation. You would see Shao Bank here present as well. So it's always good for you to do your own research regarding the information being displayed on a opportunity, right? This is not just generally speaking for Shao Bank Online, but any platform you would like to get affiliated with, always do your research, guys. Don't let anyone force you in joining something that you don't personally understand. You take your time, understand the opportunity about, ask all the questions you want to. Once you're comfortable, then you make a financial decision to go on the platform, right? So my purpose on this call today is to show you guys how easy it is to get involved with Shawbank, start earning daily, and the confirmations behind this particular platform, right? So basically, that was just one ecosystem company that I showed you there. There are four others, one called Go Insurance. Again, you could check out all these sites individually, make sure you're seeing your affiliation with the companies. You'll see partner here and all the different partners around each particular ecosystem company. You see financial partner here. This particular financial partner is really awesome because financial partners recently contributed towards the latest bond contracts. And what I like about the new bond contracts is that we are getting daily accruals back to our account, guys, right? We have 8 contracts to discuss about, and all thanks to financial partners, right? They allow us to get involved. Financial partners also ventured into Bitcoin ETFs as well, and that's another way to bring profits into the organization Shao Bank. So really, really exciting stuff here. You could again check out these sites. Like you would see financial partners load up here. We scroll, oh look at right here, you're gonna see Shao Bank present here as well. So it applies for all. We have Belgium, Global Future Technology, Universal Century. Right? So really, really powerful stuff here, guys. You could check out that information on Shao Bank website. You could see it under business and under our affiliates, right? So you're gonna get that information there. And just to just to touch on some of the accomplishments with Shauban, because we are in the third of the second 2024, and I just want to just touch quickly on some of the accomplishments from launch date of Shauban till now. We firstly want to acknowledge who made it possible for us to invest into the opportunity, and all thanks to the bank founder, Mr. Yang Shao. We have Yang Cheng Chung Li, who is Deputy Director. We have Cheng Li, who is the CEO, Kai Tang, who is the Chief Legal Officer, and Rong Tang, who is the Chief Bond Specialist, right? So it would not have been possible if it was not for these leaders here, guys. These are the corporate team who made it possible for us to invest into Shao Bank, right? So we want to touch quickly on some of the accomplishments. So Xiaobank, when it now started, they only had English and Chinese available. Now they have over 12 or 13 plus languages available. You could even head over to Xiaobank website. If you go on the documentation, you're going to see all the legal documents present to the public. That is the Hong Kong number certificate. You have the UK as well certificate. You have something called the LEI, Legal Entity Identifier for online transactions. You have the ICRS for cyber information, IPLC for the UK side, and then you have the COI for Go Insurance, right, tied to Shao Bank. So real plenty of accomplishments there. They recently had a summit in December there. You could get that on their YouTube channel. If you head over to Shao Bank YouTube channel, you're gonna see a lot of videos here, a lot of videos, presentations, and then you would see scrolling down future investments into uh, a chip innovation technology because Shao Bank originally started with bonds. They still do the bonds contract, which is a less risk opportunity compared to Forex trading, right? You could get that information on Shao Bank website by selecting digital banking bonds, scroll down, and you could get to find out what bonds is really about and understanding the risk behind the bonds as well, right? So a lot of stuff here. Diversification is what Shao Bank did. They diversified into different ways to bring in profits into the organization. That's through investing into chip technology, and, like chips on them smartphones, computers and stuff like that is technology on the whole they invested in. So that's really awesome there. They invested into Bitcoin mining as well. Major milestone accomplishment. I mean, literally when they announced the Bitcoin innovation as well that they had invested into 2 or 3 days after Bitcoin went into 15% plus profits. So that's good news for us as investors into Xiaobank. So they got in at the right time, I should say, right? So a lot of contents here on their YouTube channel. You could check it out. A lot of videos there. Even on their social sites like Facebook as well, you would see a lot activities there. And this is good because you will know exactly what's happening, the progress, the performance, and most importantly, the new investment options, right? Which we'll be discussing each bonds to choose from contract, that is, right? So we want to get straight into just touch base quickly here. So this here is some of the accomplishments from 2022, opening a Shao Bank, introduction of bonds, right? Loans, their own marketplace. Just scrolling through quickly. Digital banking update, the staff expansion as well. UK branch opening, later part into 2023. Go Insurance, release of new bonds. Shao Bank has been recognized as one of the 5 top fintech companies globally. Real big accomplishment there. A lot of presentations online available. You have two new bond series anniversary summit in December. Later into the updates, they recently add credit rating score update to your account, where this will help you understand what level you are in terms of getting qualified to apply for a loan within Shao Bank, right? Which is considered credits. So new payment methods, Shao Bank had already have over 10 plus cryptocurrency method available to invest in as a deposit option into the platform. They add new payment options, cryptocurrencies, digital banking update on the website because as you know, it's a neo banking system, right? Marketing tools for persons who like to network. They are working on 3 branches being launched globally. We already confirmed that Brazil have a branch operating. New bonds and then vacancy. So bank agent guys, this was a major accomplishment for me personally. I saw opportunity with Shao Bank to become a digital marketer. And I sent in an application and I got through. So I became a digital agent for Shao Bank by taking a leap of faith, and I'm thankful for that opportunity. And if you have a network of people and you're into marketing, you could give it a shot too as well, guys. You never know what the future can hold for you, right? So we have 2023. Let me just go to 2024 future plans. Financial report. We already have 2023 available on the website. I'll show you where to get that financial report. Crypto ATMs. This is something to look forward to into the branches that being launched globally, right? Loans options available. They're looking at more availability for that. We already have the app as well, the APK app available on the website. You could go to Shao Bank website and you would get an APK app. You just need to scroll all the way down, available, right? So really, really exciting stuff here. And I think hosting offline client conferences, Africa is one of the first countries that will be having that offline conference available. So as you can see, guys, a lot of accomplishments there. And as you all see, Shao Bank is growing at a rapid rate. And most importantly, they are stable and they are currently paying clients, right? They are paying customers there based on their investment contract bonds. So for you to locate that financial report for 2023, all you had to go to is digital banking, and you're going to see your financial report available there. All right, so I just want to just run through it. You could see all the distribution of the finances internally. You could see also the contribution towards the ecosystem for Shao Bank. You could see the funds here. A lot of detailed information available on the financial report 2023. So these are plans for 2024. As you could see, I confirmed some of these stuff on the pictures before. All right, really, really exciting stuff here. So that's the update in a nutshell there in terms of Shao Bank accomplishment. I want to get straight into the investment opportunities where you could come in here as an investor and invest into one of these current sub bonds, right? We have 8 bonds to discuss um, about. We have it's labeled under FP series. And I'm gonna log into my account to give you guys a better understanding how these bonds work, right? The minimum you could invest on community platform, you would see me speaking a lot about USDT as a deposit option, right? Because we use that mostly in Trinidad and Tobago, the USDT, because of the easy accessibility of that particular token compared to the Bitcoin and so forth, right? So we wanna log into the account. We're gonna log into our account quickly here. And I just wanna discuss some of the latest bonds. In terms of security, guys, Shao Bank have a 2-factor authenticator by default. Sorry, not by default. You could enable that on your account. And they have the KYC by default. When signing up, you could basically choose to enable it 2FA. You would be needed to upload your ID card front and back. And the activity two-factor authenticator, just do it in your account internally. So we want to head over to the bonds and we want to discuss about your investment opportunity with Shao Bank, right? So the first bonds available is called FP1, right? Most of these bonds pay a 4-year or a 1 year. But we will tell you exactly what year is what series. So the FP1, it's 0.50% a day, 7 days a week for 4 years. So you're gonna see pay with here. I'm gonna select, you could select all these different crypto as an option to deposit on the platform. In Trinidad and Tobago, we buy USDT for TTD. So there's a lot of people sell cryptocurrencies in Trinidad and Tobago. You just need to probably reach out to me if you're from the country, or you could check some of the communities online on Facebook as well. So we're gonna select TRC20 Tether because that's a popular crypto. And with this option here, guys, literally $52, you could come in Shao Bank and start being profitable with the organization. I mean, if you look at the things we buy on a weekly basis, whether it be fast food, things that become liabilities to us and not an asset, it will make you think that you're wasting money to a point, right? Because with this option here, you could actually turn this as an asset, bringing in money to you, right? And that's what we all really was looking for an opportunity where we could invest into a platform and have a return working for us, right? A passive income opportunity. So we have here the FP1 that pays 0.50% for 4 years, right? It's fixed. And if you're looking at a weekly basis, it's 14 HKD. Remember, it's the lowest amount you're coming in, so you're going to get a low return coming back to you, right? However, if you want to invest more money into that FP1, you could do that all the way up to $1,000 USD. Sorry, 1,000 bonds you could buy into. That's 5,128 USDT. So what this really means is that you have the opportunity here to buy multiple bonds in your account. It's not restricted to one on contract purchase. You could have about 6 FP1 working for you, right? The good thing is that these FP1 contracts works on a daily basis. So every 24 hours, you're going to see returns coming back to your current balance. Before these new bonds, we had bonds where it was on a weekly basis. So that's a good thing what they did there, guys. So now you could see money coming back to you on a daily basis with these new bond series available. So basically, that's the basic package available. You could come in $52 and you could start getting um, familiarized with the community, how the platform works, and you could possibly print out your certificate and start working on some short video reviews. And what Shao Bank is doing too as well, they reward people through tokens. So there's a possibility you could grow within the platform just by coming in with the basic package, right? Or basic bond contract purchase to, get involved with the networking side and start capitalizing on earning more money to your account, right? So as you can see, you could come in here with the basic amount and you could start capitalizing on the opportunity, right? So we have FP2 here that pays 0.60% a day, right? Maturity is 4 years for this contract as well. The minimum, however, is $256.40 on a weekly basis. If you're coming in with the basic amount, it's going to be 84 HKD back to your account. And we want to know what amount is that into USDT. HKD stands for Hong Kong dollar. As you all know, Shao Bank is registered in Hong Kong, so they decided to use their local currency. All right, so we're looking at just verify that 84 HKD with the FP2 package. That's $10.74 USDT coming back to you on a weekly basis, right? So I'm checking weekly here. Daily is 12 HKD. So if you're looking at a weekly basis on a 7-day period, right? That's $10. You have the option to withdraw via USDT $7 minimum, and you could leave the rest in the account. So with the FP2 package, you have the opportunity to compound, right? Meaning that you could withdraw and you could leave in the system, and that way you're securing some of your capital as well, right? So that's a technique you could use when investing and trying to secure your capital as well in the platform. So that's FP2. We have FP3 that pays 0.70%. This particular one runs for 3 years. Minimum it's $1,025.60 USDT. The total income for the week, it's 392 HKD, guys. So as you could see right off the bat here, as the Trinidad saying goes, you could identify that FP3 is a good option to start with if you have the available funds, right? Why? Because on your weekly basis, you're getting 392 HKD. So if you put that in conversion into the USDT, that's $50.39 USDT coming back to you on a weekly basis, right? So you know what you could do there? You could compound faster in the system. You could actually withdraw $10 on your 8-day and you leave the $40 there to build in the platform. And while it's accumulating now, into your current balance and it reaches back to the FP1 here. I don't want to confuse anyone. It reaches now, I'm going to pull up the HKD amount, 400 HKD in your account. Guess what? You could use this balance into your account, your current accumulation, and activate a contract by paying with your balance. So this eliminates you now spending more money from your pocket to come into the platform. All right. It's a good thing that this call is being recorded so you all could view it back to have a better understanding what it is I just said there. So that's a way you could reinvest into the platform, right? By capitalizing on a bigger contract, the FP3. So really powerful stuff there, guys. So you have the FP3, you have FP4 now, where the minimum is 0.90% a day for 3 years, right? The minimum to invest into that is $5,128, and monthly it's 2520 HKD, right? It only gets better from here, guys. So your weekly earnings on that particular contract, it's $322 USDT coming back to your account on a weekly basis. Well, you know what you could do there, right? You could compound and make things happen faster. So that's the FP4. We have the FP5 where you get 1.1% a day. I mean, when I saw this, I was amazed because on the contracts when we now started, March 2023, they didn't had so much high percentages offering, right? We had like 0.65, 0.55, and 0.45. Now it's literally 0.11 you could choose, but however, the minimum to invest into that contract, it's 10,256 USDT. Your weekly earnings is 6,160 HKD, right? Moving on to FP6, where you could get 1.3% a day. Maturity is 2 years. So you could see the higher you go into the contracts, the time period is less, right? So you have 2 years here. The minimum it's 25,640 USDT. Your weekly earnings is 18,200 HKD, right? So you have the FP7 that pays 1.50% for 1 year, guys. Look at this. It's no longer 3 years, 4 years. It's literally 1 year. This particular contract is running for minimum. It's 51,280 USDT. Weekly earnings is 42,000 HKD, right? And now we have the FP8 where you literally get 2% a day, right? Right, so it's 2% a day. By far, this is the best bond contract available for 1 year. The minimum amount to invest into that is 102,560 USDT, right? So Their weekly earnings is 112,000 each KD. Right, 112, 100,000. Yeah. Okay, cool. So this is our by far one of the best if you could afford that FP8, guys, right? If you could afford that. So keeping in mind you could come in here with $52 and still be profitable in the organization, or you could come in with the FP3, which is a really great start if you want to capitalize on doing withdrawals before a week as well, right? You could start doing withdrawals on a weekly basis. So that's two options to consider for new investors or even existing investors there. You now see what options is really available for you into the contracts. So moving forward now, um, you want to earn additionally from the platform. Apart from the contracts, you have the deposit options available. And with this deposit option, you could come in here with a minimum of $1,025.60 USDT for 1 year. This is like a fixed plan, guys. Like you go to the bank, you open a fixed deposit for the year. It's basically same concept. It's just that Shao Bank deals with cryptocurrency. Right? So you could come in here, capitalize on the deposit option, fix for 1 year, and what this is going to do for you is going to get 11.50% growth after the year period. So after this now, this is going to assist you in getting a credit rating score. So when you reach a certain figure here now, you could actually apply for a loan within the platform. All right, so I'm just going to display a short clip here, right? Just for you all to have a better understanding about this feature, right? Innovation technology.
Today, about 1 trillion chips are produced every year, or 128 for every person on the planet. This is the technology behind all of humanity's future scientific advances. The basic semiconductor is the advanced logic chip. It is the most expensive and complex part of silicon that gives computers and smartphones their intelligence. The transistors that give chips their functionality are small, minuscule in fact. The way the chip industry measures size is in nanometers. That's billionths of a meter. The current level of advanced technology is 5 nanometers. They are smaller than a virus. We will soon come to a point where the layers of materials we use to create the transistor on a chip will be 1 atom thick. Once we reach that level, we won't be able to make them smaller. The smaller the transistors, the more we can fit on the chip, which in turn will provide more computing power. It takes $15 billion to build a semiconductor manufacturing plant alone. Global Future Technology and Culture, part of the Global Future Enterprise Group, and with active cooperation with the Chinese Academy of Sciences, Chinese Academy of Engineering, and Tsinghua University Science and Technology Park, the technology has been established, and chip and semiconductor production has been built, thanks to financing from Shao Bank. Today, Global Future Technology comprises A-class high-tech enterprises committed to developing scarce energy and mineral resources, a new generation of internet technology, and the development of smart technology. In the past, they couldn't really compete with Intel or Samsung, but now, a company can design a processor, send that design around the world electronically, and obtain that design in the form of silicon on a more advanced process. Economics and technology, they've won. China is the world's foremost chip buyer and the largest producer of less complex chips for companies like Qualcomm, for example. We are investing heavily in semiconductors and batteries, as many countries worldwide depend on China to manufacture much of their electronics, such as the iPhone. The semiconductor supply chain can be perhaps one of the most complex and widely distributed supply chains around the world. China has shown its innate ability to invest money and human resources to develop mega projects. Global future technology and culture has shown that success requires much more than capital and human resources. It takes time. Notably, Global Future Technology and Culture was founded in 2006. The company is based in Beijing, which is home to an entire ecosystem teeming with other well-established chip manufacturing and packaging companies, and the industry also attracts some of China's best talent. Naturally, the domestic development and provision of proprietary chips are of great strategic importance to any country. Control over chip technology wields profound influence across many diverse industries.
Right, guys. So you all could see by an independent interviewer there the detailed information about the innovation chip plant technology that Shao Bank has invested into, right? So really, really powerful stuff there. I just want to continue quickly on the loans options available to you guys by participating on all the products within the platform. That's including the contracts and also the deposit option. Eventually, your credit rating score is going to improve, and you now will be at a stage to apply for a loan. Right, so the loan with Shao Bank is categorized in three areas. You have the mortgage loan, where Shao Bank charge 9% interest rate for the year. You could use this particular loan to buy property and stuff like that. There's the consumer loan, where they charge 16.5% for the year. You could use this for medical treatment, educational, and also traveling purposes, right? You have the business loan where they charge 14.5%, and you could use this particular loan to start your own business, right? So really, really powerful stuff there with the loans option. And I'm going to get straight into the marketplace with Shao Bank here. Right, so this option here is for persons who like to network market, you like opportunities, um, to share platforms and stuff like that, because we do it on a general basis. We apply, we basically market cable companies, internet service providers, fast food outlets, and we don't get compensated, guys. But with Shao Bank, all they're saying is that you bring active clients into our organization by sharing your referral link. All active members would have a referral link. You now will be qualified, or you will get instant reward on their referral level system, right? So with Shao Bank, they have on your first level, you could get 7%. On your second level, if you want to participate of that 3%, they have a system in place where you have to utilize the tokens you get by activating your bonds contract or marketing for the platform by getting active clients. You would get tokens to your account. With these tokens now, you could use these tokens to buy into the network marketing side of Shawbank. It's a one-time purchase where you basically spend 700 token, and you're gonna get qualified now to get 3% on your second level. So that's just the second level. Shawbank is 10 levels deep, guys, into the marketing where you could earn 0.50%, and it's 24,000 tokens to buy into that particular level. It's not difficult to earn a lot of tokens. You could earn a lot quickly by participating into the marketing side of Shawbank, right? So that's one way you could spend your tokens by being qualified to gain more um, commissions from the different levels of the network. If you choose now to buy a case with the tokens from their built-in marketplace, you could earn daily as well with this option. So what we're gonna do is a demonstration here. You can see our balance here. We're gonna hit buy case. It's 1,000 token. So we earn 31 HKD instantly to our account. It's no longer 148 but 152. So you could have this working for you as a additional stream of income from Shawbank every day. Once you have the right amount of tokens, you could use those tokens and buy cases on a daily basis, bringing instant cash to your account. That's just a common case where Shao Bank pays us 4 to 40 HKD There's the rare case where you get 800 to 2400. That's 100,000 to buy that particular case. There's a mystical, legendary, and immortal case where by far this is the best case available on the platform. All right. So that's for the marketers out there, guys. You could earn through their marketplace by buying into cases. You could get instant commission. But I mean, this is 7%. This is not even 2% we're talking about. Literally 7% every time you use your link and activate a active client into Shao Bank. Let's say they purchase a FP3 contract with your referral link, you get instantly 7% to your account. And this comes from Shao Bank and not the client's account, right? So guys, as you can see, a lot is happening here. And now is the time to get involved with the opportunity. Let me just cover something quickly here. All right, once you sign up, you reach back out to the person who invited you to the call and you want to get started. You just fill out a basic form. You're going to ask for your ID card to verify KYC. Once your account is verified, you instantly get a Shao card. This is a virtual card where you could use in Hong Kong and some of the supported European countries. With this card, you get a number, expiry date, you get a CVC number as well. And on this page here, there's a refill balance option where you could top up your account like a savings. And once you reach a certain amount into the HKD, you could buy into one of the contracts. You have the withdrawal option here where you could choose minimum $6.41 USDT. You put your wallet address here, and basically it's that easy. You make a next step. They're gonna ask you for your CVC code, and that's it, guys. The withdrawal, most of the time when I personally did my withdrawals, I got it in less than 24 hours, right? So I could see that for now. So you have the transfer feature where you could send money from your account to a next Shao partner's account. There's no fees attached to that, and it happens instantly, guys. So that's one way to move money within the network. Let me just touch quickly back to the withdrawal option. If you choose a different crypto to withdraw, that is not a problem. You have ways to do multiple withdrawals with different cryptocurrency tokens. Although you deposit with USDT, you could withdraw with TRX, Stellar, Bitcoin Cash, or even Bitcoin. What you have to pay attention to is some of the tokens that charge a small commission, and the minimum investment amount would be different as well. I think this is something like 51 or 52 each USDT if I were to convert this um, HKD to USDT as the minimum withdrawal on a Bitcoin. But you don't have to go through all that. You just look at the minimum. They would ask you the amount. You must have 400 and above to request a Bitcoin withdrawal. With that being said, guys, coming to an end to our call today, right? So remember, new bonds drop. If you want to participate into the new bonds, now would be a good time to do so. Let me just pull up a quick message here. Right, so this here is the new bonds, 8 new bonds available. You have, as I mentioned, you could start with $52. This is just a link confirming the information with the Bitcoin ETFs from um, financial partners. You could always check that link as well on their Telegram channel. You're going to see how much they invested into the Bitcoin ETFs. Right? On this page here, you are going to see act swiftly. So once you understand what it is you're getting involved with, you do your financial check and see how much money you could put into the platform. Keep in mind that these bonds are limited supply. The sale will continue until the 31st at the 3rd, 2024. Keep that in mind, guys. So you want to capitalize on these bonds. um, the faster you understand and take action, that will be better for you, right? So once again, my name is Simeon, all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. I appreciate your time coming out on today's call. It's Saturday. I know a lot of people do a lot of chores on Saturdays, including myself. And I do wish everyone a blessed remaining of Saturday. And Have a fantastic weekend ahead. I will see you guys on the inside. Once interested, guys, remember to reach back out to the person who invited you to the call. Tell them you would like to get started. I will see you guys on the inside. Have a blessed day.